Hi YouTube, welcome to the stream. Today we are playing more of the Ocarina of Time randomizer that we are doing because we had a sub goal. Speaking of sub goals, we have new sub goals. Um, so if you YouTube, if you are interested in helping to feed the monster that is my ego, and you know, help contribute to the content that we make. There are new sub goals. I'm sure they'll come up at some point during the video. But that being said, YouTube, I love when you guys leave comments and when you guys like and subscribe and do all that stuff that YouTube likes to do. And I just want to say thank you to those of you that are doing it. And if you're not doing it, you should. I think that's not a big ask. But YouTube, I will see you guys in just a minute, okay? Bye-bye. Clapping. Hi YouTube, we're back. So hey, so we had, oh my god, we're a little boy. Wouldn't it be funny if there was like a crazy item in just a pot? So let me walk through what we've done. We have all of the magic. We have ice arrows. We have the hook shot, bomb chews, bombs, slingshot, boomerang. We've got all the clothes. We got 2 medallions, 2 spiritual stones. We got a couple of songs. And we spent a lot of time, on Monday, sort of rooting around, looking for. Oh, that's right. I don't have my Deku shield anymore because life is pain. We spent a lot of time looking for. We went to the bottom of the well because we thought maybe we could get something done at the bottom of the well. We couldn't. That didn't happen. There's a lot of nothing at the bottom of the well. So I did some thinking, last night when I got home from the concert about the next step. And we have the iron boots and we have the Goron tunic. So I think maybe we should try to like dip our feet into the water temple. Maybe try to go to the fire temple. If nothing else, getting into those areas will trigger. Let's do this. Getting into those areas will trigger the song. Getting the songs, so we'll be able to. Dang it! I didn't make it. Because we get the songs from Sheik when we kind of get close to those areas. So we should at least get checks that way. So that's sort of my thought, is like try that out. We also can go to the Lon Lon Ranch as an adult, because we can grab Epona. I don't think we have to do the race because of the shortcuts that the randomizer implements. We can grab Epona. We can, or I think we need a Epona song. We don't have that. All right. Well, maybe we'll go to the water temple and the fire temple and see how much progress we can make there today. Because remember, we need the bow to progress any further into the forest temple. Just follow skeletons. And you guys have been very clear that you do not want me to use the instant adult cheat. You want me to go to the you all want me to walk to the Temple of Time and manually switch. The other thing that would be great is if we had the bigger wallet. Though, I feel like we've got a lot of fake items. When we've been to the stores, it's a lot of fake stuff. So I don't know. Chat, I have distressing news. I started a third save file in Baldur's Gate 3. I'm playing as a warlock in this one. And what will probably happen in Baldur's Gate 3 is I will have a save file for every character class. I literally just got it, making my character. Yeah! It was really funny the other day. I was talking with Katie. Katie was in the office with me. Yep, I have a Poe for you. Cool. All right. But I was talking with Katie. Katie was in the office with me while I was working on the character creation for the warlock. And I was like, hey, babe, can you come give me your opinion on my character? And she's like, oh, you made one already though, right? I'm like, oh, this is a new guy that I just wanted to try out playing like a spellcaster. And she walked in, and I'm in the character select screen, and you can like turn your clothes off and like just have your butt and wiener out and stuff. And I was like, what do you think of, how does he look? And I clicked the clothes off button, and she busted a gut. She thought it was so funny. But yeah, dude. I hope you have fun with it. I've had a ton of fun with it. I think it's really... I was actually thinking about it today. I think Baldur's Gate 3 is really cool because, like, Mass Effect, right? Which is what I think is probably the closest match to it, like, tonally. It's just Mass Effect with, like, turn-based combat. Mass Effect, it's very obvious like what the good guy move and the bad guy move are to do when you're making choices. And this game, it's not. There's no... Okay, so I don't have to do the race. What do I get from you talking to you? Okay, so so we just need to find Epona's song, and we've got Epona, so that's good. Was hoping we'd get a check here, but you know these things don't always work out the way you want them to. Oh, we have the mirror shield too. Holy shit! Let's do this. We'll just play the Bolero Fire, and we'll pick up something when we get. Down A, left down, left down. That's a bomb. Okay. But yeah, what character do you want to play? Are you looking to play? That should have triggered a song, right? Of Cleric. Clerics are great. I definitely was tempted to start a playthrough. as a cleric. I think my monk character, I'm gonna multi-class in a cleric, but you can do a lot of shit with a cleric. There is, in Dungeon Master communities, there's something called, like, fear of an all-cleric party. But, like, the idea that a, cleric is such a... Here we go. Alright, we have the Prelude of Light. That warps us to the Temple of Time. That's... okay. I mean, not unuseful, but... And there's something over here, too. Yeah, clerics are cool because it's like, oh, there's bubble. Whoa. Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, I can't. Isn't it? Hey, guys, please. Oh, he just comes up. Cool. All right, I don't need to play the whole song. Yeah, but like clerics are cool because like they can either be, like if you want to be like a support character and heal, they can do that. But like there's also like, there are also clerics that are just about like having crazy powerful magic. So they're really versatile. Alright, so we got the Prelude of Light. That's fine. Let's see what we can get going in here. This temple is kind of a pain in the butt, if you guys recall. Yeah. I don't think so, but I don't know if you remember the last time we played through this. This temple is like long and stupid. It's sort of the like. Fucking bats. All right. I don't know which cleric subclasses are in there, but like there are definitely cleric subclasses that are absolutely just monstrously overpowered, like Storm. Or it's like Tempest cleric is like pretty strong. There's one, and I don't think. Yeah, you rang. These are the. I just remember desperately needing fairies, and then being unable to catch them in bottles when the time came before. Oh yeah, right. I'm fine because I'm in the. Yeah, Tempest Cleric is really good. Twilight Cleric is really good, but I don't think Twilight Cleric's in the game. Which reminds me of another kind of fun Baldur's Gate related thing. You release me? Or you get through Maternity when you have to do something with the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Okay. People are modding other classes into the game already. So like if you are someone who plays D&D or have done like some theory crafting with D&D and you're like, oh, I don't know about Baldur's Gate, I don't know if I want to do that. If you get it for PC, you can download mods for it that add other like character subclasses to the game. I haven't really like fucked around with that a lot because like, you know, I want to enjoy the game before I really like break it. But I thought that was cool that there are people like, nah, I want to do this. I want to be this. I imagine, like, once you actually, like, figure out how the code works and, like, how they've coded the different subclasses, and it's probably not hard to just sort of, like, cut and paste. Yeah, that's a bomb. Not a nut. No nut. I don't remember if I randomized the Goron keys or not. We'll find out, I guess. Okay. I feel like I did, and maybe I didn't. I mean, that's... We don't need to torture ourselves. We don't need to be like poor Cody, playing Wind Waker with full randomization. Which I maintain sounds like torture because of all of the extra crap to pick up and escape in that game. Like, randomizing Wind Waker to me, just because of all of just the dumb knickknacks in it, is like, why would you do that to yourself? But we talked about that already. Alright, don't have the Song of Time, so I can't move that block out of the way. We can go through here, though. I believe this leads to the Goran. Yep, you're free to go. Getting some keys. The real thing, not even thinking about the subclasses and the classes and the character creation, really, from my experience, the most important choice you can make in the game is which of the characters you're going to smooch. Who is your love interest? Caught that motherfucker out of the air. That was the thing that intrigued Katie. Katie was like, "Oh, there's romance in the game," and I was like, "There sure is. There sure is romance in the game." Yeah, okay. All the smooching. Hey, I mean, that's my fiance. She writes kissing books. Her interest in a story is pretty directly proportionate to how much kissing there is in it. Over. I don't know if I can do this part yet. Bats, get out of here. Get out of here. And then Cool, alright. What's gonna be really fun later is when I have to come back to this dungeon and I'm like, what do I do? What have I done already? Alright. Alright. Got these guys. Smooth. Okay. Can I... Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember this now. Okay. Can't quite do this yet. Link. Not quite. Can I not move that? Wait, what am I doing? What did I just do? My bad. I fucked that up. Jump here, then jump here. Yeah, okay, got it. I know for me, the smooching partner that I was most interested in is the demon lady. It's Karlach is her name. But also like the the alien, the Gith. Like I said on that stream before, that character nope. Not. Perfect. Oh. The Gith Yankee, which is like an alien, who was like basically just grabbed me by the wiener and was like, "This is mine." In my monk playthrough, and I was like, "You got it, yes, ma'am." What am I gonna tell you? No. All right, rock. All right. That's another go-ram. All right, we're definitely at this point. I'm pretty sure it didn't. Maybe I misclicked, and it didn't randomize that, which is fine. You know, it's gonna be really fun. I don't remember if you can beat if you can beat Volvagia without the hammer. I've checked the log, and you did. Oh boy. So we've just been really lucky, I guess. Bless. No. All right. I don't know this room. Please. Here we go. What's up, dude? It's another key. I feel like if it just randomized, there's a lot of, if it just like kind of randomized the stuff in this level, there's just this has, I think, more keys. Don't turn left, you shithead. I want to say this dungeon has the most keys out of any of the other dungeons. I feel like that sounds right. I don't remember where the fuck I'm supposed to go in here. Probably this way. I already did that. I need to get a top. Here is a key door. That should do it. Cool. Alright. So that's... We can't trigger these with the hook shot. So we might have hit our first little impasse here. But that's... Let's just keep moving and see. Alright. Oh, the fire room. That bubble is mean. The bubbles in here coming up out of the lava when you're running across, it's so fucking mean. Alright, so we've got to get this chest. Alright. Gotta get chests. Good. Rupees. I don't even think that one had a funny name. Alright, so that's a key door. We don't need to go there. We just need to go straight across. Bubble. Hi, oh no. Oh! Oh boy. Look at this loser. Hold on, chat. Bye. Look, man. Don't do that shit. I don't care. I don't want to be promoted. Get out of here. There's knee deep in the log. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I got it. All right, we got the map. But I wants to. Okay. I know, buddy. I know. It's just like funny to me, the like when like people like they do that. I have never ever cool. Good. I panicked. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Get out of here. No. Right, that's a scare. That's not a scarecrow song. Okay. Okay. But whenever, like, yeah, somebody comes in my chat with that noise, I'm always like, what? Does this work? Do people actually do this? They're like, yeah, oh my god. Sure, I'll give you real money to promote me to what are totally real people on the internet. All right. Oh, it's a big chest to be just kicked open. All right, boss key. that vanilla? I feel like that's vanilla placement of that boss key. Alright. Okay. Did that. Did that. What song am I supposed to play here? That's not vanilla. All right. Well, we don't have a key, so we can't go in the door there. Yeah. Anyway, chat, long story short. People coming into your... If you're streaming and somebody comes in and they're like, oh, hey, man, I have a great once-in-a-lifetime offer for you. Do you want to give me real money so that I can totally post about your stream? Definitely actually do that. They're not going to do that. They're just going to take your money. Or, you know, if they're giving you, like, view bots or whatever, they're going to make it hard. Like, essentially, it's a scam where you pay for the view bots and you get them for, like, however, you know, a month or whatever, and then you have to re-up the view bots. Don't do it. Just grind. You shouldn't be doing this unless you want to have fun doing this anyway. Don't pay for that shit. Yeah, shock Pikachu. The thing is, man, like, if there is a way to, like, make money off of somebody, like, people will do it, you know? And, like, with Twitch, it's very straightforward. It's very simple, right? Most people are on here because they think it's, like, an easy meal ticket, right? There's a ton of people on here who are like, I'm on Twitch because, you know, I think it's a good way to make money, which it's kind of not. Like, it's really... The odds of you being, like, a big, successful streamer are so low. And that's not, like, a dig at anybody. I'm not trying to be mean. But, like... You know, it's an oversaturated business. My God. Okay, I don't remember if I went in the store or not. Let's find out. I think I know what door this is. I have been in the store. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm sorry. But, like, it's a super saturated business. And, like... We're back here. Making money on here, like, really making money on here is super hard. Unless, like, you've got something going on that nobody else is doing. Or, like... You know, you're... gaming the system in some way or another. Like, you're not gonna make a ton of money. So people get on here and they're like, oh, I don't understand why it's so hard. Why is this so hard? I'm just playing video games. Why don't people want to watch just me play games? And it's like, dude, it's because there's 100 other people playing the same game right now. And some of them are playing it like fucking Dr. Decomposing, who, by the way, if you guys don't follow him yet, we've rated him a couple times, and I think he is incredible. He plays FromSoft games. Mother, will you swing the sword, Link? So he plays like FromSoft games, but he uses an electric saxophone as the controller. right? So like that guy is probably going to be making a bunch of money on Twitch because that's an insane thing to do. And, you know, not everybody's doing that. That's not something that you can just find people doing. It's, you know. What the fuck do I do here? It's not, is it the Scarecrow song? It can't be. Fucking, okay, fine. Thanks for the lift. Yeah, like if you're not, you know, doing something crazy or revolutionary with your, you know, with your gaming, it's very unlikely that you're gonna attract a ton of people to come watch you play. You know, like I know my place on the Twitch hierarchy. It's very low at the bottom. I am a low bottom on the Twitch hierarchy. But that doesn't bother me because I'm mostly doing this as a hobby. And I'm mostly doing this because, and yet you're lacking D, yeah. I'm lacking D, let's be real. No, so like, I know that I'm probably never going to become like I'm not going to be, you know, in the top 50 Twitch earners probably, unless like something radical happens. I don't even remember this area. Okay. Wow, this is annoying. This feels stupid. I don't even remember this. But I'm probably not going to be like a top earner on Twitch, and I'm like fine with that. And I think something that you probably need to like think about if you want to start streaming on Twitch is that like you are probably not gonna crack the top 100. You're probably not gonna crack the top 1,000 or 1 million because there's just so many people right now, and I probably could have done that better. Let's try that again. But yeah, you're probably not. You're not gonna, you know. And it's not, you know, it's not because you're like, you're not good or you're not funny or you're not. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that's fine. We can get it. It's not because you're not funny or you're not good at games. It's just there's just so many fucking people on Twitch. You just need to, you know, grind. Make your own. And, like, grind is a stupid thing to say. Because grind culture is not fucking healthy at all. But, like, you know, just be happy that you have anybody in here at all. Because that's me. I'm just like, I know most of you in real life. And I'm like, boy, I'm glad that they're doing this today. Instead of whatever else. Got a key. But I'm always just like, whenever I see you guys in here, I'm always like, yay, my friends are here. And, you know, there's a handful of people that I don't know in real life that come and hang out with us. And that's great. But I'm not, long story short, don't pay for that shit. If somebody offers you, like, money wants you to, like, pay them money to promote them or for fucking bots. Bots are stupid, too. You shouldn't be doing shit like that. But, like... is this gonna come back? Not the nut. Huh, is that not gonna come back? It is not. Okay. Well. No! That was stupid. I cannot believe that fucking worked. Yeah, long story short, don't pay for that shit. Because it's usually a scam. They give you a rate for your view bots or for your promotion, like, you know, the first month or the first few weeks. And then inevitably what happens is they raise the price, or they, you know, they bend you over a barrel, more or less. Because they know now that, like, oh, well, I need those numbers. And they don't care. But yeah. Where the fuck? Where is this guy? Is this a bomb? Yeah, drug dealer tactics. You get him hooked, and then you squeeze him dry. I mean, I was talking with my fiance also about, like, Twitch stuff in general, and I was like, this is fun, but yeah, it's definitely not something where I can quit my job to do it, you know. And she was like, would you want to do that? And I was like, well, I mean, if I could, maybe, but also, like, it's hard. Like, there's a lot of stuff you have to do that's kind of goofy. Like, I was, you know, when I was talking the other day, I was sort of complaining to you guys about how, like, oh, I forgot to do my... Oh, you guys, I forgot to do my social media posts. Oh, no. Like... Great. Let that happen. Oh, he's back. Good. Rad. Between the bubbles and this fucking guy. Why are we doing this? But yeah. Katie was like, well, would you want to do that, like, full time? And I was like, well, it'd be fun, but no. Also, like, because really, like, it's a lot of work if you want to be on Twitch. It's a lot of work, and there's not always a lot of reward, and I can see why that makes people, like, try and cheat the system by paying for promotion or for view bots and stuff like that. Just don't do it, guys. Just don't do it. You'll be happier. You'll be happier with your stream if it's not something where, like, you know, oh, it's so weird. You know, you don't want to have fake followers and all that fake stuff. Okay. All right. First one of the night. First one of the night. I was just being earnest and talking to you where you least expected it. I did not expect it there at all. In the fire maze. An ice trap in the fire maze? Get it together, game designers. Hey, Ocarina. Katie, you missed it. We had somebody get caught you good, dummy. That's me. But yeah, don't pay for shit like that. Just it'll be much more rewarding if you have people coming onto your show that, like, are real and want to be there and not fuck What are we doing? What is this? There's a burn here too. Okay. Okay, you don't want me to go there. I got it. I figured it out. Oh, I need a key. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh yeah, Katie, you missed it. Somebody tried to fool me into spending money on something. They're like, if you want to pay me so that you can have followers and be promoted on Twitch. What's really funny about that, by the way, the people being like, oh, we'll not to keep harping about this. I promise I'll talk about something else soon, but I just feel like it's my responsibility as a person who streams to be like, hey guys, by the way, Twitch is trying to combat some of the bad press that they've gotten in the last like couple years for just like practices and stuff by making a bunch of quality of life changes. So like, I know like they're not letting people who you've blocked actually watch your streams anymore, and things like that. But like the big thing is that they're actually adding like discoverability and stuff to the platform now. Like they're gonna have like a stories feed essentially. So those guys are like, hey man, give me, you know, if you pay a little money, you can why is that there? Eat shit, bad. I think I might be stuck. Because I need a key. That's a fake door. Thanks. Love it. But yeah, like Twitch is adding discoverability and story feeds and stuff. Yeah, my wife works in marketing. Well, it's not even, I can't even be like that because they're not real. It's a bot. It's always a bot. You know, and the bot will be like, the bot doesn't reply. All right, are we stuck? Because can't do anything over there. There's a big wall of fire on the other side there, so I think we're stuck. Let's go to a different part of the dungeon, I think. Because yeah, also remind everybody that my memory is absolutely garbage, so just tell them you don't have money, but you have a gift card to Olive Garden with about $23 on it. I mean, yeah. Well, you know, just be like, look, man, you want money. I don't have money. That's why I'm on Twitch. Back in here again. All right. Let's... You know what? Hold on. Let's, where the fuck is that Skulltula? Jeez. Other computer. I hope I haven't said this yet, but because we've been talking about other stuff, but I hope everybody's had a really good week. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. So that's 29. I think we get another prize soon. I'm sure it'll be just as useless as the other prizes that we got. Right? Because what we got a rupee, and I think we got 2 rupees. So I think the randomizer might have broken the music. It is something you need, I'll say that. Yeah. I need a key. I need a key. I need to get out of here. Shit! Well, where else can I go? Hold on. Where else can I go? Right, because I go in here, and I guess we can go back to the upper level. Oh. I'm pretty sure I said this last time. The fact that they play the cutscene every time with the fire is very like, okay. Like, so I'm thinking, what if we go back? All right, because we can't really go. We've done everything here, I think. Right, because we did that. There's no other doors. Let's go down and like double back. Link. Oh. Boy, I was holding that control stick so hard. I was pushing on that control stick with all of my might, chat. I'm waiting. All right. You guys excited for we hit that sub goal for Majora's Mask randomized? That's gonna be absolutely tragic. I'm so excited. I feel like that'll be just a real what an exercise in stupid bullshit that's gonna be. Alright, let's see if we can go. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, because we can't. Well, we have the boss key, right? Man, the compass would be nice. Alright. That wasn't the way I thought we went. Alright, so if that was... Alright, go right? Good. Alright. The bubbles. Trying to get my bearings. It's kind of... Not having the compass is sort of hard. Okay. So that's there. So I want to go straight across because I've not been in that room yet. Easy. Totally fine. Just walk in the lava, Link. Go ahead. You... Mother... There's so many enemies in this room. All right. Oh, this is the... Okay. Well, this is the room I can't do anything with because of the Song of Time. Right? We go in here and this is just a Goron. Right? Okay. So that's that. Okay. So... Just don't mind me. Just trying to get my bearings in this stupid dungeon. Okay. Straight across. Right, that's this room. So we're here on the left. We can't go... Okay, so if we're in the Blinky room, that'll lead us back out facing that sort of cup-shaped, wine glass-shaped corridor on the right side. We can't go to the left side because of... We need the Song of Time. The right side is a dead end, I believe. I don't remember if we went in here. I think this is also a Goron. Oh, so I'm pretty sure that's... Well, hold on. We have the boss key. We don't have the hammer, though. So that's a problem. No hammer. Has boss key. We could open the door. Well, we can't open the door because we have to get over there, actually. But right, we saved that Goron. Interesting. I think without the Song of Time, maybe we've hit our first dead end. Like, without being able to move that, I think that's a dead end. Like, because this doesn't blow up, right? Yeah, I have to move that from the other side or something. Okay, so I think we've gone as deep into this dungeon as we can. Oh, I want that. I want that. I can't get it. Is there logic? There should be logic. Yeah. There should be logic to the randomizer. So we do have a couple of songs. We can actually go back. We can be a kid. We can go back. We can be a kid. We can play the songs for the frogs. I don't know if that's anything, but we could do that. Also, that's a hammer rock. These are also hammer rocks, right? Yes. There should be internal logic with the randomizer if I like how that's there. I just walked through nothing. Right, it doesn't open until you help them. That's right. I'm stupid. Lest we forget. Doesn't can I get something from stopping me, Junior? There's also a skeletal somewhere. Right, for stopping Darunia's kid that's named after me. Wherever he is. Here we go. Right, go ahead. Nope. I'm dumb. Okay. I don't think I even did that. Oh, hey, man. How about buying this bomb for 200 rupees? Fuck you. 200 rupees for a bomb. Eat my whole butt, my dude. Okay. So I think what we should do is go back to... let's go to Lake Hylia and get the song trigger. Also, let's try and find... Oh, there it is. Okay. No. Can I get him from here? I can't. Cool. Alright, we need the Skulltula. Because one of the prizes is we need it, according to a hint from our hint masters. Boom, boom. Careful. Ah! Good. That's right. Let's run back. Let's run back and get him. Not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Not that way. Can I get that out from here? It'd be cool if we had gotten the long shot, but, you know. Pretty sure Link Jr. is the trigger. Right, I have to bomb him, right? I don't want that. Thanks, okay. Cool. All right. Do I have to just talk to him? Do I have to blow him up? Do I have to blow him up like in the same place? I also don't have any bombs, so that's fun. In the tunnel. Really? Really? That's all right. Fuck. Not you. I know that's where Biggeron, or not Biggeron, like the hot rodder. Needed to be stopped. Alright, well, we have to go get bombs anyway. Let's just go. Let's leave, and we'll go to, go to Lake Hylia. We'll get the song. We'll, what else can we do here? Play Song of Storms here. I think that opens up a hole. Ah! I don't know. I don't know. Oh! Yes! Oh. Okay, good. Oh, that's... Woo! Okay, so that's great. I can go buy bombs now for $200. What does Navi want me to play here? Is this Scarecrow? No. Because usually, yeah, when Navi does that, it's like a Scarecrow song or a... Oh, well. We did the fairy fountain up here, and it was the trap, right? Because we did this whole, yeah, and this was the cow. And then we went this way. Wallet's a big deal. Though I can't even be mad about the wallet. Yeah, you got me. Good job. Okay, so there was... Hey, man. I'm better making blades. Okay. I have the giant's knife. Should I just break it? Alright, so that leads me... Okay. Is this a... Okay, that's a hole. I mean, I'm not... This is just gonna be a... This is just gonna be a trap. Okay, great. Okay, I think these are hammers. Oh. Gotta hold that a little bit longer. There we go. Oh, good. They say that a blue rupee can be found in the graveyard. I found it already. Thanks. All right. So yeah, let's go to Lake Hylia, and then we'll get the song prompt. We can make ourselves a little kid and play songs for frogs. Yeah, because this was just a fucking mean trap. Roll, bitch. Okay. Oh, yeah. I did this hole already. All right. Oh yeah, we've got the floor. This is gonna be a nice trap, though. There's Skulltula there. All right, another heart container. Again, honestly, cannot be mad about getting heart containers. All right, we passed through here. This is disorienting. I don't like that. Never mind, I'm sorry. Oh, I guess while we're here, too, we can pass through Kakariko and get, drop off our stuff for the cursed spider family. Cursed spider family. Having a rough time being spider people. They probably did something to deserve it. Hi, Matt Mercer. So I gotta know, is this gonna be... Okay, good. That is the fairy bow. Okay, we can go do the, we can do the forest temple now. I think progressive bow is that, like, the bow that has more ammo. Okay, that's fake. I don't need nut capacity. We got plenty of nut already. Plenty of nut, but I am deficient in D. I guess we could also do Dompe, like the Dompe race at night. Progressive means that there are stages to it, yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? We did a little bit of the Fire Temple. Just enough of the Fire Temple. Please save my brothers. Yeah, oh. Is it you? Are you the new one? Should we find first is the bow, and then each of them are the quivers. Okay. Yeah! Cool. Alright, fuck. Okay. Cool. Can I see your items? Absolutely. So we have the bow now. We have ice arrows also too. And I want to say, I think the way that this randomizer works is it makes ice arrows count as blue fire. So if you shoot an ice arrow at that red ice, it melts. We have all the magic. Boomerang, slingshot, Deku sticks. Mine does that, big help. Yeah. Mirror shield, we have all the tunics. We have the iron boots. Oh yeah, we could go free kings. We're on our way to Lake Hylia now. We have the giant's knife. Because I had to play the Song of Storms for the frogs. Oh, so we got the Prelude of Light. And the big wallet. We got the bigger wallet. I was racking my brain trying to remember checks this week. Oh, it's not on you to remember the checks. But I appreciate it. Did you return the dog? What? Don't I need to be a little kid to do that? Well, that is a check. I did not do that, so that's something we can do today too. Just some easy first checks. Oh. Watching my cat's pawing at my fiance right now, trying to get attention. Maybe not a good time for it. Scully. Usually get a heart piece. Oh, if I get a heart piece here, you know what that means. Oh, god damn it. Get out of here. You're not even a big Poe. You're a little Poe. Grotto Soothe. I'm glad that there are people that know this game so much better than me, because like I'd be like, what am I doing? A green potion. Did you give me a bottle? No. Cool. All right. What do you got? A red potion. I have nowhere for you to put. Well, wait, no. I have a fairy. Okay. Well, see you later. See you later, my dude. Forgot where I'm supposed to jump off. Did I just miss it? What? Link, what? Achoo! Um. Oh! Okay, so we got a slingshot upgrade. And then, okay, so I've played the Sun Song, Zelda's Lullaby. Cheater. Look. It's just a quality of life thing. You know? It's not bad. I'm thinking about you guys. That's really what it is. I'm thinking about you guys having to watch me bounce back and forth from area to area. It's just as much for me as it is for, for you guys, really. Because I'm just, have you gotten that freestanding heart there? Yeah, it was just a rupee in this particular case. I mean, we need rupees right now, so... Alright, let's try this out. Oh yeah, the lens of truth. And it was a trap. Hello, sir. Alright. Back your shield. It was a fake lens, yes. Bottle bug, red rupee, green potion. Okay, so you have nothing. Thank you. It was a fake lens of truth, and I think the funniest thing about it was, this isn't one, is it? Oh wait, no, isn't it? Nope, it's neither. I like that it's snowing and raining in here at the same time right now. There's a kid check to do with the torches, but you'd have to go back to the Temple of Time. You're right. Oh, yeah, you're right. I would have to go back. I did do the torch relay here. Already. I did do that. Can we talk, bud? Sir? This is normally where we talk. $50 mushrooms. Thanks, man. Yeah, I did the torch relay here already. Yeah, that's the down. Oh, wait. Shit. There's a Skulltula there. And I did just a full face dive into the... You know, I was thinking, chat, when we were playing this the first time, and I was talking, when we did like the vanilla playthrough of this, I was thinking about, where the fuck is he? Don't jump off, Link. Link. Is he like here? Oh. Good. Good. All right. What I was thinking about, because I brought up, like, do you think Nintendo would ever, like, do a remake or remaster of this with, like, you know, current gen graphics? And when you guys were sort of like, oh, you gotta go back to the Temple of Time, you can't use a cheat. Yeah, they did, yeah. That doesn't mean they won't do it again. Oh, this is gonna be nothing, isn't it? Those boots just sitting there, the middle of nowhere. You need those. I have them. I'm not dumb. I have iron boots. Sure, yeah, all right. I'll humor you. I'll humor you. Put them on right now. Sink, you daft man. Oh, into the water? You must go into the water. A rupee! Those are definitely the iron boots? You guys are teasing me. Because I have iron boots on. Unless this randomizer has added better... You get the iron boots, but then you also get better iron boots. No, go check the model on the iceberg. Okay. There... Cool, okay. Got him, chat. Good. Good. Dun, 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 dun. Is there anything else down here? Am I just picking up rupees now, or are we good? Can I go back up? A heart piece. Check, but you can... Okay. I mean, that was fine. It's always like getting the... There's like 7 checks in the fountain. It's a pretty light area. Not counting Jabu. I hope I got everything for Jabu, because I hate that fucking dungeon. It's just nasty. It's a nasty dungeon. Somebody at Nintendo, nasty. Fuck. They're like, oh, what if there was a big fish and it swallowed you up? Wouldn't that be cool if we got swallowed by a big fish? Mm. Okay, I did... The Vor dungeon, yeah. Ah! Yo, we got some boots. Yes, I should know better. Oh, that makes this section way easier. Whoop. 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 Well, since we're here. Oh yeah, can I? That's right, I can put the boots on the thing. Yeah. I remember that now. Cool. Well, we're over here. We might as well. Oh boy, Iceland. Yeah, but I don't need to like do all the run and fetch quests with the blue, with the red, blah, 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 with the blue fire, because I can just shoot. Freeze arts. Yeah, that's for you. Didn't think I would do that, did ya? Oh, you're mistaken if you think getting frozen in ice is gonna bother me in the slightest. It's happened so many times in this game already. You are sorely mistaken if you think I'm gonna be encumbered at all by having to deal with ice. I do have to kill them correctly. Fuck off. Quit sending more over here. Quit it. What, Navi? What do you want to tell me, Navi? Do you want me to sing a song here? Nope. That was the song. I did the song. I did it correctly. Don't worry, Chad. I wish I hadn't shot those arrows at them, because my magic's a little low. Oh, that... Good. This comedy of errors. Please break the pot. The pot needs to be broken. No magic. My bone? My bone with no magic? Classic Arch. It's alright, we got a Skulltula token. Look, we got the token. Alright, watching you shoot ice arrows at the ice enemies. Well, you know, thing about that is, yeah. Ah. It's okay. Surely there'll be magic pots over here. Nope. Oh, so like you just completely moved past the solution to your problem. Is the... Wait, oh! 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 Ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! right? Oh, that needs to be like down near the... There it is. Okay. We got it. There we go. Dude. Man, having the better wallet feels so good. Yeah! We love a map. What is this? Please come here. Please clap. Please clap. Alright, fine. Whatever. I don't care. Alright, so normally we would go in here and grab the fire. We don't need the fire, so we can move on. Put the nuts away and use the hook shot on the spider. Put the nuts. Almost. Almost. Well done. Almost. 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 There we are. Good show. This fucking pot. Peter, I'm holding iced tea. I uploaded a VOD of that Pokemon Tectonic game. It has more views than any other VOD that I've uploaded so far. And ice trap. Good. Eat shit, bat. PETA, I'm holding ice traps. Yeah. But yeah, it has more, it has a ton of views. And I was sort of debating about playing it again. But it was definitely like the difficulty level on it almost was like not fun. Because like Radical Red, right? Which is a difficult game. Radical Red at least has like there are like workarounds for some of the difficulty stuff where, like, you know, if you're really having trouble, you can, like, you know, they give you the friendship boosting berries, so you could, like, you get return like relatively easily. Shit. Okay. But that was like, it was just hard, and like I wasn't really like getting the full enjoyment out of it. I did like the alternate forms. I don't know, I might give it another try. Maybe we could try it again on stream if we need something to play one day. But it has, yeah, it has a crazy amount of views. Perfect. So that's blue fire. We don't need blue fire right now. Oh, can I still do that? Will that still work? Sure it will. That's terrifying. Oh! Oh no! Oh no. All right. Ooh, do I need to? Okay. Oh! Okay, cool. Got a little twofer there. All right, so we got the Requiem of Spirit. I think there's one more check before you bail. Okay. Is it? Man. Those icicles don't fuck around. Thought I timed it. You never went in the upstairs room in the blade room. In here? There's an upstairs room? Oh, and the spinny ice blade. Okay. These icicles. They do not behave like icicles behave. Yo, eat shit. Please, okay. Upstairs. Oh, yeah, a whole thing over. Okay. Well, we have a problem. Just a little problem. Ah, you can't double freeze me, you fool. Drop a magic bucket. Magic bucket. Well, I also can just do this the old. Oh, god damn it. I'm about to, the next time I play this game, I'm just gonna install a mod that is, there are no ice traps. There's no ice whatsoever. That's just, that's not useful. I shouldn't have done that. Are you one step closer to the edge and you're about to break? Yeah, I do feel like that. I need a little bit to breathe. Outrun, hey, what's up? Sorry, I missed you. Welcome to the stream. We are cruising right along. Mods have the randomizer key, so they know where stuff is, so that we're not just wandering around trying to find stuff to do. Please stop targeting the bats. Good, it's a little chest. 5 store credit. It's all right. Store credit is good. You know, you can. There's always it can still be useful. Sure, you can only spend it at that store, but hey, you bought the original item from that store, so what's the problem? What's the problem? That's not the right way. I went the fucking wrong way again. Did it again. What I need to do, chat, and I meant to do this, but I just ran out of time today, and I'm sorry. I wanted to set up one of those overlays where you guys can see the items and checks and stuff that we've gotten. And I just ran out of time. Like, I don't have a great excuse for it. I ran out of time today to do it. Ow. I think I literally just went back to the room. Yep, fucking good job. Okay. And it's not this room. You guys want to see if I go through the same door again? Alright, and this was upstairs. This way. Good. I can't even imagine. This is like, those of you that know this game that well, like, I have nothing but respect for you for knowing this game as well as you do. Because, like, when we were in the Fire Temple a little bit ago, I was, like, full Forrest Gump in there. Like, I was just vibing and walking and wandering from room to room. That's what I was doing. Oh, almost. Okay, so we played for the frogs, we unfroze King Zora, we did the ice cave. So now we have, with the hover boots, we can do the spirit temple, we can do the shadow temple. We can go to the forest temple because we have the bow. That might be a good move. What's up, King Zora? Oh, no, we can't do the Shadow Temple because we need the Lens of Truth, which I still have yet to find. The game keeps dangling false lenses of truth in front of me, and I keep falling for it. So we can't go to the Shadow Temple because we don't have the Lens of Truth. And, like, that won't work, so we can't do that. Do the grottos here. Grotto. Alright. Well, I'm definitely gonna need help remembering where the grottos are. This? Bomb. Oh, fairy fountain. Alright, cool. 2 fairies. Very important. With how bad I am at this game, fairies are very important. We have another one here. A big chest. Chat. Yo! Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. We can, Alright, and then we walk across to here. They say Lon Lon Ranch is on the way of the hero. Missed it. I beefed it, chat. Ow. I gotta go all the way around, don't I? Ooh. Isn't the other one by this, like, lone grass over here? Like, isn't this something? You found all 3 now? Okay, cool. This is just grass, then. So when it says on the way to the hero, does that mean, like, there's something you need to do there? Because I feel like I did all the Lon Lon Ranch stuff. Because I got Zelda's Lullaby from Malon. The way of the hero means there's a crucial item there. I did the Super Cuckoos. I did the, I did the Super Cuckoos. I don't have to do the race. I did... 4 cows, 3 skulls, Epona song, and a loose heart in the tower. Okay, so I did Super Cuckoos. I need Epona song to play to the cows, right? So, okay. Gotta do it as a, You know, I just realized it's not gonna change what time it is. I have to leave and come back in order to go inside any of the buildings and stuff, right? Yeah, alright, bud. Good job. In the tower. So, like... Yeah? Yeah, I don't remember if I did this or not. Let's look. This is their house, right? Their house is here. There's nothing in here. Risky. Yeah, so I need a Pona song for the cows, so we can't really do that. Oh, wait. There you go, little buddy. So maybe there's an important item in here, because I didn't do the tower. I don't know. I don't think I did anything in here. Put the shield on so we can burn it. Yeah, that's me. That's me in the corner. Did I already fuck this up? No. No. It's the children that are wrong. Just drop, Link. What is this? Magic powers and yeah, okay, that's cool. Hell yeah. All right. That's good. I mean, it's not it ain't much, but it's an honest living. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Please don't do that. All right, A, up, left, right, left, right. How long were you without magic? Long enough, probably a long time. We get to talk to lobotomized Saria again. Saria and Larm 2 will be friends forever. Achoo! You know, it's really funny, chat, that I realized about just now. So you're meant to stand on this stump and shoot that. And I don't do it. I've never... The stump is there to sort of be like, for visual language, like, hey, if you want to use the hook shot, you need to stand here. But I don't think I've ever actually stood on the stump and used it correctly. Cool. So now that we're back here, we have the bow, so we can actually open up more of the. We don't have the Song of Time yet. All right, let's just see how far we can progress here. Right, because we can go over Meow, take the bow out. And we'll just see. We'll go until we hit a roadblock, which, I mean, you know, probably immediately. Fuck off. Maybe I'm an Octorok. Stupid. You deserve that. I'm sorry. Good, good, good. Is that like just in the position? Like they're like, we don't want you to do that. Don't do that. Okay. Chest. It's a key. Cool. Into the well. With the silver gauntlets, I guess we could do the spirit. Oh, you know what? Ha 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 ha. Ah, you fools. You weren't expecting this shit. Get do the chest. Oh my god. Oh. Will it not let me open it? Open the chest. With the other side? Chest? Oh, is it not programmed to do underwater chests here? Because right, I'm supposed to drain the water out of here. Right? I'm definitely meant to do that. Oh, you wish you could catch me. It's too fast. Too furious. Bubble. Oh, it's a big chest. Oh, I kicked it open. Oh, we got the boss key. All right. That's useful. Right, and this drains the water out of the well, and it'll actually let me... That's kind of an interesting thing. So I guess there's only underwater chests in certain areas. So, like, instead of... So, like, instead of all chests in general being able to be opened underwater, it's only probably in the water temple that the chests are programmed to open underwater. That's so weird. Right? Isn't that weird? Why not just program them all to do it? Okay. I have 50 cards, chat. 50 Magic the Gathering cards. I opened them trying to get the One Ring. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I think Post Malone has it now, so. Alright, we do have a key though, so we can go back this way. Ah. Wow, alright. Hard disagree on that, but that's fine. Uh-oh. You know what, chat? Let's not think about that. Sure, that happened, but let's not think too hard about it. We don't need to worry. No sense in worrying. Oh, we did this already. That's where... I believe we got an ice trap from this. That sounds right. Okay. Let's try this way. Is this where the door is locked? I don't have the map, so, you know. We just came from there. I think... Right. I love how adult Link does not have fucking time for the Skulltulas. He's just like, fuck you. He's like, I don't gotta play this game with you anymore. One shot. Here's the hook shot. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Like, he does not care about that at all. Nut. So yeah, chat, like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, for those of you that weren't in here yet. So I don't know. One, I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get through this whole game. Because randomizers are weird. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. So this might be something where, like, we have, like, a crazy run of luck, you know, at the end of the day, today and tomorrow, and then, like, we're good to go, and we can just finish the game. But it's also just likely it might take a long time. So I did say the next game that we're going to play is a game that came out today. It's called On Guard. And it's a game, it's a third-person action-adventure game where you play as a duelist in the twisty rooms. You play as a duelist in Spain. You're like a vigilante. No, you don't. No, you don't. I hear you, you punk. Come on, come get me, you idiot. You absolute idiot. Oh, what? What? I wasn't even in there. I wasn't even over there. Not that it matters, I guess. I mean, we have to... Alright, that was... I'm being punished for my hubris. Sorry, we're gonna play on guard next. It's a. Why is this? Let me just give this a little tweak there. Perfect. Not quite. So I've talked about this a couple times. My cats will like fuck around on my desk. And I thought that I had straightened everything out, and I did not, so. Yeah, that's... We're gonna play this game on guard. Sorry. ADD. It's bad, chat. It's getting pretty good reviews. I'm pretty excited about playing it, TBH, because it looks really fun. And it looks like the combat's like really like free flowy and fun, which I like. All right, I know that there's a way that I'm supposed like. I don't know why I'm bothering with anything else. The nut. Old Faithful, the nut is the proper move always in this game. Let's see if we fare better with it facing this way, because I feel like yes, chest. Fucking all right, so we have the silver scale. No. No! Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh my god. Hit it! Link, hit something! How are you expected to fight Ganon if you can't hit these little floating head boys? So the scale really doesn't do anything for us, which is upsetting, but also like, you know, not a huge deal. Why? No! No! Stop! Jeez. Okay. Okay. That scared me. Oh no. Floor Master, right? And then you turn into little boys. Beauty, Grace. Yeah. He is beauty, he is grace. There's a Deku Baba in your face. I should clip that. Oh, good, a recovery heart. I was worried. Whoa, that was cool. All right. Okay. So we should a lot of my problem here right now is I don't remember anything about how I'm supposed to traverse to this temple. Because I don't retain information. You see, like, remember when we played this before, right? And I was like, oh yeah, no, don't worry, chat. I did a little research ahead of time, so I know where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. I was of the opinion that I would have retained that knowledge, and that in retaining that knowledge, I would have been able to really breeze through the temples. Incorrect. I don't remember anything. So we've sort of run into an issue. Wow. Okay. Hard to disagree. Right. Okay, Huh? It's like you've been everywhere. Finish the game, man. Right. You know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to shoot them first, and then don't just try and race them. That's right. Okay. We're in here. There's nothing. We came out here. We're back here again. It's just a regular ass Baba. Why would I want to fill it back up? Oh, I had an idea. Oh, quit bullying me. Stop bullying me. You guys are real mean. This is not the right way to go. Okay. So, entrance. I think... I wish I could remember how this fucking dungeon works. Alright, what is this door again? Vines and doofus, and facing the right way. Okay. Good. No, actually that is good, because now I can be like, okay, from the entrance. Alright, we come inside. We're inside the temple. From here, this way. Good. That's not what I wanted to do, but thanks. Thanks, C-Stick. Right. Now we're in here. With the Baba. Or the Bubble, rather. Bubble, we'll see you later. I don't want to deal with you right now. I guess I need a key, right? So, like... This might be a sort of thing where, like, I need to figure out... That's not far. I'm not close enough to do that. That's too far away. I will fall down. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight, by the way. I appreciate it. We'll be playing this tomorrow. And then probably, maybe not at our normal time on Saturday, because I've got brunch plans. Which I'm very excited about. But, Saturday, maybe in the... We will come back to this on... Yeah, perfect place to get some more D. Because I'm lacking in D. The doctor said. That's what the doctor said. Doctor's like, my man, you need to get more D. Alright, so that's just the chest, and then you drop down there. And then I think I need... Let's see. Hold on. We'll just pop in and out. It's not a big deal. Right. Whatever. Oh, your bubble. Oh. Ooh. A little headache. Just hit me there. Ah. Right. I'm going to go this way, and I need a key. Alright. And then there's... Yeah! I did it, chat. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, you idiot. You stupid idiot. Thanks for your lunch money, dork. Okay, so we need a key. So I guess we go back, switch the hallway again. Because there's the chest, which we got. Right. Now we're in here. We open this door. You got a stick. Right, this is the room where the floor master was in the chest. So we go this way. That doesn't feel right. Alright. What the fuck am I missing here? Stop. Wait, this is where I... Okay. So that's where I climb out of the well, and I climb up there, and I did everything there. So I go... There's the temple. Now we're here. So I need a key, and I can't think of where else the key would be. I feel like I've sort of exhausted my options here, right? Because, like... I don't think I have John and Cody in the chat. I think I've sort of exhausted my options, right? Yeah, that doesn't work. Right, because it's... Oh, wait, that's a different temple of... Wait, hold on. I'm all confuddled here. Hold on. I come in from here. Went that way. Kind of dead-ended. Went this way. Kind of dead-ended. Yeah, if I hit a wall here, did I maybe use the key where I wasn't supposed to? And now it's shit the bed. Cause I got the key. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Cause I feel like I went everywhere that I could go. Unless I missed something like out here, because because I got the... There's a chest out here. Yeah, I got this chest. Okay. The map is also no help, because the map's like, you've been everywhere, dude. You did it. Good job. I think maybe we need to come back when we have the Song of Time. Because, like, we can sort of circumnavigate around the block, but I think maybe it's fucking up something inside the dungeon. Ice Cavern did not have a Goron tunic. Hold on, do they lie? Do the Gossip Stones lie? Because they shouldn't do that. That's not good. One day I'll remember songs. Left, right, or up, right, up, right. Okay. All right, what else can I do? Hey, guys. The market is on the way to the hero. A man in the windmill is obsessed with the Nocturne of Shadow. Inside Ganon's castle is double defense. They say that OTR stands for Ocarina of Time Resources. Well, we have money now. Hold on. Let's see. Bap, 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 bap. Bap, 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 bap. Piece of heart. This store is expensive. Alright, that's not real. Bombs. Sticks. Just so many sticks. So many sticks. Isn't there a door here? No. Oh, you know how we can make money really easily? What's up, dude? Yep. Hey, I'll play again. One more time. Look at all this currency we're discovering, chat. We got Lira and Poco and 50 Canadian dollars. Back to the store. Back to the store. Buy the heart piece. Daughter of the ranch owner's cute, little boy. That's 245, but we can buy this. Alright, I'm trying to think now. If there's Song of Time, because we need the Song of Time in the Water Temple, I think also there's a block. So what can we do? We can, I mean, we could do the Spirit Temple. Or we could, like, go into the Spirit Temple. We can, boy, I don't even know how the Spirit Temple would work. If you're here, do the dog check. I have to, like, go out here for time to pass, though, right? I do feel like things were moving at a very rapid pace when we were playing before. Like, we got a lot of really good stuff right away. And now it's sort of like... There's the sun. Now it's sort of like we're just... I don't want to read the sign, Navi. Oh, I know what I should be doing. I'm being stupid. I've never snuck into the castle. That's a check. To get, like, the... Like, where you would learn Zelda's Lullaby. Because I know the stealth section, I think, is skipped. Because of the randomizer. So I think I just have to get past the guards initially here, and then... Oh, it's gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be nighttime. Link, please! Please. Okay. I can get over there before the sun goes down. Well, let's go get the dog, I guess. Okay. So who is it that wants the dog? Is this your dog? Man, the weirder thing than the packs of dogs roaming the streets is the fact that they're all, like, Scotties. Okay. That's not our dog. Is this your dog? Oh. Oh, right. This is another store. And he sells garbage that we don't need. And the dog's gone. Cody, how do I know which dog is the right dog? Do I just have to bring every dog to her? Who's your dog? Okay. white. It wasn't that dog. That was the first dog. Maybe this dog over here? Hey, man. Come on, let's go. Yep. Arf, arf. You're right. Bark, bark, baha wow. It's one of the white dogs. Okay. Yo, Richard. This is my little Richard. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Finally. Finally. Oh, yes. Cool. So now we can do the Shadow Temple. Your brother's being far too kind. I mean, yeah. Hello, good sir. I would like to play your amusements game, please. Your brother's... I mean, he did lead me. He's being kind now. Lest we forget that he led me to an ice trap immediately when he got onto the stream. He was like, oh, you need to go down to the bottom of the lake. I knew he'd never remember that check. That's fair. I've never done that. I don't think I've ever given that lady her dog back in this game. Down, down, down. Cheating at carnival games. Poor Richard, yeah. Oh, I don't know, lady. Why are you letting your dog just run around unsupervised? Are there no leash laws in Hyrule? Right. $5 yen. Well, I mean, we have the Lens of Truth. That does open up a lot of stuff for us. We can go do the Shadow Temple now. I won. Restock the game. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we can go do the Shadow Temple now. We can go do... We can actually, like, navigate the bottom of the well without running around like an idiot. Is the door? Wait, what? Weird. Okay. Hey, chat, don't think too hard about what was just happening there with the door. All right. So with the Lens of Truth, yeah, we can do the bottom of the well, the Shadow Temple. We can do... We still need to do the Dompe race. That's a check that we need to do. So let's do this. I'm gonna... Hold on, chat, hold on. Because we're about to wrap up anyway. We're getting close to the time anyway. Here, let me grab my handy dandy notebook. I'm gonna write a note here for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 17th. All right, here we go. Itinerary for tomorrow's randomizer session. Dompe race. Bottom of the well. Shadow Temple. And that should give us a fair few checks. Oh goodness. Big stretch. Here, let's flip over here. Sure. So chat, thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciated it. I always love to see you guys. And I love when we get to hang out and spend time with each other doing something goofy. But I will see all of you later. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. YouTube, remember to take care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.